Good morning. So, we got that cow yesterday, which I'm pretty excited about, because that means our cow collection is pretty much exactly where I need it to be. So we should have a full barn, full chicken coop. Everything is right down the line, 10, 10, 10, just as we need it to be. So, the dog is not supposed to do that in the house, but regardless, it is fine. Let's talk to Potpourri. Good morning. Couldn't sleep at all. I just kept moving around worrying about the baby. I forgot. That baby's still on the way. It's been a long time, Potpourri. You better hurry that up. Anyways, let's see. We have any other festivals or anything going on? Seems like that's a no. I am going to throw the ball to the dog, because the dog might be a little rusty. Nope. He's good. Alright, we're going to go outside and take a look at our crop situation and maybe visit some of our new cows. I'll also have to see if the harvest sprites are working, as they should be, but you know how they are. Only 2 of them show up to work. Okay, so if I look at the list and see what we have, it would appear that they're all free, and that is something I need to remedy as soon as possible. So I'm gonna have to go in here too, because I don't remember what's in the greenhouse. It could be anything. This is currently Schrodinger's greenhouse, but it is actually empty. It is no longer that thing. So I'm gonna have to go to the harvest sprites and hire them all back again. So that's gonna be real fun. So we're gonna get all these apples, sell them, maybe even give them as gifts. Maybe I can do that. Save myself some. Oop, I didn't even mean to do that. How do I put this way? There we go. We are going to make our way up there sooner rather than later, but we do have to take care of all the animals because the harvest sprites are not here. And I need to make a better habit of giving them gifts so I don't have to do this whole thing myself. I do think that the harvest sprites that aren't working, I don't need all of them. I'm probably just going to get one of them and see how far they can get on their own in one day, and that's probably going to be good enough. I don't know how I went in here to get all the eggs when I really have a full inventory. I'm going to sell everything except for the honey, because the honey is a good gift, but really all this other stuff is not so much of a good gift. So I'm just going to pick up all the eggs. Since I'm already here, might as well do the whole thing at once. I probably should be turning them into mayonnaise so I can make more money from that. Or I could just do that and just throw it on the ground. I will not start over for that. That is just how the egg collapses, as they say. And I can't, it's not for apples either, but you know what? I tried my best. I almost threw that on the ground, but I didn't, which is more than I could say for the first egg that I threw on the ground there. Okay, so I think the red one's getting pretty fast. I'm starting to have some confidence that he'd probably be able to take care of it all on his own. I'll have to watch him. If anything, I could just take care of just the chickens myself, but in the long run, I would like one harvest sprite to be able to take care of all the animals. Though, it would be a big brain idea to get the red one and the orange one really good at animals, so I can just have them offset by 2 days. And that will solve that problem. I know I left an egg on the ground. I realized that as I was leaving, but I don't think I'm going back for it. I think that egg is just lost forever. Let's go over to the cow town. And I'm probably just gonna feed them today because I'm not super concerned about profits. And I'm actually more lazy than I am greedy. So I'm going to feed all the animals, but I don't think I'm gonna spend any time milking them, because that takes forever, and I don't know. Maybe I will, but it's also possible that I will not. I don't know why I kept all the mayonnaise. I'm just a little rusty, I think. I gotta go to the back. You know, I don't think I ever realized until, not right now, but recently, or within the last, like, season or 2, or maybe just in this playthrough, that I could put the hay in the back. I don't think I ever did that when I was a kid. I think I always like fought the crowds in the front, but I think that's specifically why the back exists. Is so that you can just feed them from behind where they're standing. Like, I don't think they ever meant for you to have to push all of them out of the way. I almost sold the honey. Okay. Which is actually really convenient to be able to do it this way. Although it is not convenient to get through the cows that hard way. Alright. So I got 10, 20 animals, so I have more than one inventory left, but after that we can go straight to Harvest Sprite World and see what they're up to. And that's a full inventory. Let's work our way around. It seems like I have all the makers and everything, so we're in a really good spot upgrade-wise. I'm not really sure how much is left, besides just mass money transit making. Well, I don't know why I use the word transit. That is not the proper use of the word transit, but that's okay. Let's go. I at least want to see, like, my child. Ah! And then this is a mess. Okay, get in there. Okay, we got 2 more. Actually, I think 1 more full inventory should finish the job, as long as I don't throw more of the stuff on the ground, which I'm most definitely going to probably maybe do. But maybe I won't. Let's throw that in there. Because I can't give them honey. If I could, I would have done it by now on accident. Okay, gotta get this sheep up here. Just a little bit. There we go. 2 more fodder. So I probably have to put the other one away, because I don't think... Yeah, I'm just gonna take this, throw that in there, and... Alright, that's right where we need to be. So now it is 7 a.m. All of my chores are done. I'm not shearing the sheep. And once we escape from this barn, we will go and hire at least 1 Harvest Sprite, meaning I'll have to take a quick stop to the grocery store and stock up on all of my grocery goods. Actually, did I get all the TV shopping? Oh wait, yes I did. I remember that already because it doesn't show me anything anymore, anything new. We'll check the TV really quick just to be double sure. Weather, news, what's your passion? Yep, nothing to buy. Our kitchen is complete. Our family is almost complete. I think I have like all the upgrades. I don't know if there is anything left. I think that's it. So now it's just about raking in the dough and waiting to get my farm rated as the best farm that my grandfather has ever seen. I took the liberty of skipping ahead to this exact moment because there was a lot of weird awkward silence in there, and I was just running up there saying, yep, I'm running, so I just skipped ahead to here so I can get straight to the bribery and nice gift giving of 1 particular Harvest Sprite just because I want him to like me enough to work for me. And I'm not so concerned about the other one's affections at this time. Maybe some other day I'll work on getting them all up to 10, but it never lasts anyway. They never like working for me. Okay, let's just do a couple more, and we'll be right where we want to be, and that's right. Now I'm going to ask this one to help, and they do not involve cooking. I want you to watch my animals. Please do not cook said animals. Okay, take care of animals, and I would like him to take care of the animals for 1 week, and that will do that. So everything seems to be in order. I've pretty much done everything I want to do for the day, which is kind of strange because it's only 9 a.m. But really, all in all, I have to wait for them to water all the crops. I'm going to have to help them with that, and that'll be a good stopping point for it. So let's go home, water those crops, and call it a day. But that might take a while. I have no idea how long that's going to take. So we're just gonna do what we can. I'm gonna do that thing where I just disappear and then come back. And we're back on the farm at exactly 10 a.m. I don't know how far they've gotten. Actually, did I not? I don't think I did as many plants this season. Look at this. This is such a minuscule amount of plants. I really didn't want to do a lot of farming in this season, did I? It looks like I wanted to have an easy season. I didn't really plant anything. I have no idea what I was doing. They're not watered yet though, so they're not really working as fast as I would have wanted them to. But that's okay. I mean, they would get it done eventually, but not eventually enough. I actually ran out of water. I'll let them get all the gaps that I didn't because I can get the whole square. I'm not even talking in normal human words anymore. Let's see. I just want to help them out by missing most of the crops. And I think this one's all done, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm excited to actually have grass growing so I can get some food for my cows. That'll be cool. And do I have my horse back yet? I do. Somehow I forgot all about it. Actually, I'm getting this mixed up with the remake, actually. The remake is the one where I lost my horse. I actually kept my horse in this playthrough, I think, if I remember correctly. Or maybe I didn't. It's hard to know. Very many mysterious things can happen. I think the sweet potatoes are about done. I can watch them from the back of my horse and make sure that they're working as fast as I want them to. I definitely see some missing spots. I might just have to take matters into my own hands and just water them all. Which really doesn't take that long just to do it myself. And they're not running anymore, so that means that they're done. So that makes that a good time for me just to go to bed. We're calling it early, calling it a day. Because I got all the work done, and we can do more next time. When I don't have to worry about the chores. So, it's 1:30. It's time for bed. Good night, everybody, and I'll see you in the morning. Wrong button.